Our learning focus today is on ratios unitary method. So we are going to be using this method to answer the following questions. It says if 12 cakes cost $14.40, how much do 13 cakes cost? So this is where we need to understand that we need to look at what's the cost of one cake. So to find the cost of one cake, we need to go 1440 divided by, or 14.4 divided by 12. If we divide it, we'll then be able to work out the cost of one cake. So I'm just use my calculator here. 14.4 divided by 12 is equal to 1.2. So that tells me that one cake is $1.20. So now I know that. It says how much do 13 cakes cost? So then I just need to go 13 times 1.2. So it's always about trying to get it for the per unit. As soon as we get it to per unit, we can solve it. And this tells us that the total cost of 13 cakes is $15.60. Question 2 is very similar. It says if a train travels 165 kilometers in 1 hour and 50 minutes at a constant speed, calculate how far it could travel in 3 hours. So to start off, I'm looking at 165 kilometers in 1 hour and 50 minutes. Now, with this question, it's in hours, and at the moment we've got 1 hour and 50 minutes. So I'm going to want to convert this into hours. So that is, I will rechange this, that's 165 kilometers in 1.83 hours. Now that helps me out because now it's a lot easier for me to see. So for me to get per unit, which is per hour, I need to go 165 kilometers, which is the total amount, and I'm dividing it by 1.83. As soon as I divide it by 1.83, that is going to tell me how much I am traveling in that 1 hour. So 165 divided by 1.83 is 90.16. 90.16 kilometers. That means I'm traveling 90.16 kilometers per hour. But we are traveling 3 hours. So all I need to do is go 90.16 per unit timesing by 3 hours. And that will tell me how much I've traveled, which is 270.48 kilometers. Likewise with 70 minutes. We know it per hour. The first thing I want to do is I want to convert 70 minutes into hours, just to make it easier for me. So 70 minutes is the same as 1.16 hours. Now I've converted that. Now I know how many hours I'm traveling for. Because I go 90.16 kilometers per hour, I just need to times it by 1.16. So that is 90.16 times 1.16, and that equals 104.58. is kilometers.